Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Boomer and Son podcast. My name is Zoe. I'm joined here by my mom.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mom and Son convos, and I am Nella. I sounded like a game host, a talk show host, no, a game show host.
No, you sound like a person trying to sing but can't sing.
Oh, I thought I sounded like a. Well, come on down, everybody.
No, you sound like.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hope you guys had a great week, a good week. We didn't really do anything this week besides school, eat, I almost said sleep, repeat. That's it. So I have a lot of topics I want to talk about today.
Did you hear about Will Smith can't come back to the Oscars in 10 years? Did you hear about it?
So you're gonna just cut me off like
that.
Oh,
sorry. Did you hear about it?
I had a flow going and you just.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So first thing I wanna talk about is Judge Jackson, Kanisha Jackson. That's what I want to talk about. She was just put into the Senate and is now the first female African American to be on the Senate. So it's pretty cool. So Mom, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? How do you feel about it?
I feel it's a great thing. I think it's a great look. Thank you, Mr. President Biden, for appointing her. Not appointing.
No, I mean appointing could be like I don't really know what appointing means,
okay,
so I'm not gonna say it.
I think it's a great look for Black people, especially females. You know, we have good role models. I always tell you that, when I was growing up, I didn't see a lot of people that look like me on TV, but it's a great look. Congratulations, Judge Jackson.
I almost said President Jackson.
I was gonna say president, but you never know. That might be coming. Judge Jackson.
Now, second topic, cause I'm prepared.
But how do you? Oh, you said how you feel.
Yeah, I already said how it feels. See.
But how do you feel?
I already said.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
Telling you, man, she got short time memory loss or something. You guys literally just heard me say so. I'm not gonna say it again.
No, you just said. You want to talk about Judge Jackson?
Yeah, and then
how I felt.
No, I said how I felt. Watch when we
time.
watch it again. When I'm doing the editing and I show you, you're gonna see that I did say it. So, because I'm not gonna say it again and repeat the same thing, and the people gonna be annoyed. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is about small businesses. Okay. So basically, in school, two of my friends are arguing about small businesses because one of my friends talked about how if you have a small business that you should have like more credit, more people should shop at small businesses. And then another one of my friends said no.
Slow down and talk.
Another one of my friends said no, you should only shop at the mainstream businesses. So I just wanted to come on this podcast and say that I only shop at small businesses if they have good products, it's not overpriced, and their customer service is good. It has to be at least 2 or 3 things. No, products. The good products is a automatic yes. It has to have good products. If you don't have good products, there's no purpose of you having a business. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So Mommy, I have a question for you though. What plans do you have for spring break?
Oh, so I don't have to say nothing about small businesses?
No, that was just me.
Oh, okay. That's weird that you guys, 7th graders, were talking about small businesses. So the other person that had a small business, the other student that was talking about small businesses, his parents must have a small business. Let me ask you, what? Because I'm curious to find out, in your words, what is a small business?
A business that isn't mainstream.
Okay, so give me an example.
I can't give you the name of a business. So like a small smoothie place, like a little.
Oh, okay. All right, like Swirl Bliss.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go there. I haven't had Swirl Bliss in a long time.
Oh, okay, because I'm like small business. Okay, so good luck to all the small businesses out there. God bless. Keep it going. Keep the customer service positive.
So I would just ask my mom a question, right? Because you talked about how you should cut your hair off, right?
Yeah, I want to cut it off.
No. Okay, no, she did had her hair cut off, like when I was like in 2nd, 3rd grade.
Man, he was embarrassed.
1st, 2nd grade, because people thought that my mom was a guy.
No, they didn't think I was a guy. He was just embarrassed because the demographic of people that he go to school with that they didn't have the same hair texture as me. So I had to take him to the hair show in Brooklyn, New York, to show him why his mom cut her hair, why I was still cute with my haircut.
Cap.
So he was like, "Oh wow, okay, mom, I see it." So I grew it back because
Discouraged.
he felt a little embarrassed about it. But now he's older, and I'm about to cut this off.
No, I mean, might as well cut it off before that gray hair takes over. So.
I don't care about my gray hair. I'm very grateful for my.
And
gray
I
hair.
have another thing to say. You always talk about how you should have a husband. God forbid, right? You always talk about.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Owen doesn't want me to have any husband.
No.
You don't want me to date.
No.
You don't want me to have a boyfriend. You don't want me to do-
No. Let me explain.
This little boy.
I'm not selfish.
Go ahead.
I'm not. Let me explain, right? So let's.
But y'all know I'm a date, right?
God forbid. So let's say you get.
God forbid, I'm a date. Go ahead.
So let's say you get a husband, right? The next year or two. Oh,
That's
God
the
forbid.
goal. Go ahead.
Next
Stop
year,
saying God forbid. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Let's say the next year or two you regret it. You're already married to the person. You can't take that back.
You can. You can get a divorce.
Yeah, but then you lose money.
What money I'm losing going?
Prenups.
You sound silly.
How?
I don't want to talk about this because first of all, I don't even have a potential person, and you messing me up already. Because let's say somebody's interested in me, and you talking silliness. No, we're not.
I mean, if you find the right person, then yeah. But you can't go. Fine. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to. I don't want to spread your personal business. Like no, but you on the other hand, you spread personal business. But
No,
yeah.
it's nothing to spread. I'm not dating. I'm single. So if you start saying something negative, and let's say somebody's listening to the podcast and they're interested in me, and you're talking about a prenup and all these other negative things, saying God forbid.
I just heard that.
The person that likes me must be saying, "Oh man, her son is gonna give me a hard time. I don't want to date her. She's a baby mama." So no, I don't want to talk about that. So that's why I tell you when you say stuff like that, it sounds negative. So do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yes.
All right.
So what do you want to talk about next?
Oh yeah, you won the bet.
Oh yeah, she owes me $50.
I think I'm going to give you $25.
20. God, I mean, you know what? Here, you could take me to Swirl Bliss or Wendy's, and I could cut off at 25. It would be 20.
All right, so no. I'm not going to pay for Swirl Bliss and give you $25.
No, I said minus that from the 25.
Okay, yeah, because I think 50 is a little too much. Even when we got off the podcast, you were like, "Mom, I think that $50 was a little too much." So always.
I said that. Well, when did I say this?
You
When
said
did I say this? I've learned from you. You don't.
You said it.
You don't
Owen.
decline money.
No, but you said, "Mom, I think $50 was a little too much for the bet." I said, "All right, sure, no problem, thank you."
I said that
But you did dress yourself this week. You didn't ask me any questions. You only asked me one question
about a jacket.
About a jacket, and I didn't answer you. But you did good this week. You mixed the colors. You didn't wear one solid color. I'm proud of you. You just we got a couple of more months to go, and you'll be all right.
So yup, I'm gonna have $25. Yes, sir. Extra
$25.
Extra $25. $25 is always a good thing. So, Mommy, what are we doing for spring break? Cause you're the adult. I can't pick what we do for spring break. So what?
I mean, you can't pick, but you could give me an idea what you want to do. I think I'm gonna go to Texas.
Texas, God, all the way to Texas.
Yeah, I think that's
all the way to
plan.
Texas.
Do they have beaches in Texas? No, they don't have a beach in Texas.
Yeah, they do.
Cause
Texas is. Oh no, 'cause Texas is on the border of Mexico.
But they don't have. Do they have beaches in Texas?
They're surrounded by all.
So I want to be on a beach, so I don't know.
Go. I would say go to Florida, but
go to Florida.
Florida is crazy during spring break.
You might as well go outside the country. The rate that they're charging to go to Florida. I don't want to
really?
go to Florida. Yeah.
So then go. Honestly, I was gonna say Atlanta, but Atlanta doesn't have beaches.
Atlanta is boring.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know. Go to Arizona. You always said you wanted to take a look at her. She's thinking about it. I just saw her. I saw her eyebrow flick out. She didn't think about that yet.
I didn't think about Arizona. Either Texas or Arizona. But I really wanted to go somewhere at a beach. I really want to go somewhere by myself and leave you. But I don't know. We'll see.
The disrespect.
No, it's not being
The
disrespect.
disrespect.
I
The
need a break.
disrespect. The disrespect.
I need a break.
That was so disrespectful. So, Mom, what do you want to talk about now? What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about Will Smith losing his privileges going to the Oscars
Yeah, I
for 10
know.
years.
She likes that.
That's
You
right.
like that. You love
I
that.
hope he don't get any awards for 10 years either.
I mean, well, he could. He could. There's other.
You have a heat rash on your face.
I do. I mean, you don't have to say that. You could have waited till after the podcast to tell me that. You could have.
Sorry, because I'm looking dead at your face.
Could have just
The
waited.
next podcast, I think we're going to show our face.
Yeah, maybe thinking about it. I'm thinking
This
about
is my
it.
favorite season, by the way, because this is
Easter.
Easter is my favorite. I don't care about Valentine's Day. I don't care about Christmas. I don't really care too much about my birthday either. But Easter, I love Easter. I love going
and
to
Mother's
church.
Day
Mother's Day
comes second.
It's all right. I mean, oh, let me ask you guys. Do you guys, because this is what I started about a year or two ago.
No, I gotta buy her gifts for Mother's Day now.
Right?
I can't make them in school.
No more in school. Because if I'm spending thousands of dollars for gifts, for birthdays, for special treats, for awards, so I said, okay, Owen, these are the things that I like. I probably give him like 4 or 5 options. He has money in his account. I show him how to, go online and pay for it, or go to the store and pay for it. So let's say for Mother's Day, right? I did it for Mother's Day and for my birthday. I didn't get nothing.
for your birthday?
Yeah, you see? Because I didn't get nothing for my birthday, right? Right? Exactly.
When did you do it for your birthday?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember
I didn't get anything for my birthday, and I gave Owen the money, right?
I don't remember.
Selfish. So for Mother's Day, I gave him. He has allowance or whatever. So then I gave him X amount of options that I wanted, and he was able to pick whatever he wanted, right? So the items weren't over $25. Do you know this little boy?
She still hasn't worn it.
Because there was nowhere for me to go to.
So
wear.
now,
no, let me continue. So he picked the cheapest.
No.
Yes, he picked the cheapest gift, so
that
he could have
the cheapest gift.
So he could have change.
Yeah, because I wanted to go to Wendy's. We have to go to Wendy's.
So he could have change to buy V-Bucks on his PlayStation. I was like, wow. So is it wrong for me to show him how to buy me a Mother's Day gift or how to buy me a birthday gift? Because birthday, as you can see, he didn't buy me anything, and I was very disappointed in him.
When did you ask me to buy you a birthday
gave you the
gift?
money. I put the money on your card, and I said, oh, and this is the items that I want. And
So what did I do with the money?
You spent it. You bought something on your PlayStation.
I did?
Yes, and I said, wait for your birthday. I'm going to do the same thing. And I did it, but Owen is the type of person I have to show him better than telling him, because he's not going to believe me. Because when it's his birthday, I go all out, which I should, because, I'm the adult, he's the child, and I'm supposed to show him. But I'm the one buying gifts for everybody, and I even buy gifts for his father for Father's Day. Well,
stop that. Used to.
Yeah, used to.
You have to say
used to. But and talking about fathers, right? Because
here we go.
Owen and I had
hop on the train.
Owen and I'm not gonna get too in depth because the other person is not here to
defend
himself, and I don't want people to assume, well, that's only one side of the story. But I'm gonna try to only speak facts. And Owen, you correct me if you think I'm wrong, or you chime in.
I'm gonna just let you talk for this. I'm gonna let you talk.
Owen and I had a big disagreement. Which
I don't think it was big. I think we had.
No, we had a disagreement this week because he felt like his father is living a better life than he is, or a better living situation than he is. And he was like, but Mom, it's not fair because his stepsister is there or whatever, and he feels like he's doing for her and he's not doing for him. So he was going to send his father, a voice note expressing how he feels, and I had to explain to him, you have to speak to your father one-on-one, because whatever you say to him, he's going to think that I'm coaching you to say it. Because apparently the other side of the family, well, his father doesn't believe that He has a personality. He has a mind of his own. He has feelings. He expresses them. So Owen is very open with me. So he's always telling me how he's feeling or what he's going through or whatever with his father. So I said, well, you can't express that so negatively to your father because he's going to think it's me. Because even when Owen asks the dad for money, the father think it's me telling him to ask his father for money, which is untrue because till this day, I still ask my dad for money. Kids ask their parents for money. So Owen and I was, and I told him, I said, listen, at the end of the day, there's two incomes over there. It's only one income over here. I'm doing the best I can. We're not homeless. We have a roof over our shoulder. Unfortunately, I can't give you what two incomes could give you. I only could give you my best. And Owen thought that I was being negative towards him because he wanted to release that voice note to his father. And I said, no, if you want to talk to him, you call him one on one and say, hey, Dad, I want to talk to you. But if you don't, unfortunately, because I can't go back with the back and forth and the negativity, I can't afford that. I can't afford it. I can't mentally afford it. I can't financially afford it to go back and forth with this man. So I don't know if you guys think I was wrong. Do you think I was wrong for not letting you release the voice note?
No.
Oh, now you don't think.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
Yeah.
After we talked about it and I explained it to you.
Yeah, talked
But at
about
first-
it for 3 days straight.
But at first you thought I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very wrong.
Okay, so
Extremely
say,
wrong.
say
'Cause I thought you weren't letting me express my feelings.
But do you understand why I said when you express your feelings, you can't just send a voice note or send a text message because your dad is going to think that that's my opinions and not your feelings. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So,
I think we're gonna end it off on that note.
And that's the challenges of being a single parent and not being on the same page. And like I said, I'm not going to try to go into depth with situations because the other person is not here to defend himself, and I don't want, God forbid he listens to this podcast and he's like, oh, she's talking negative about me. No, this is what happened and this is what Owen wanted to do, and I stopped Owen from being negative or quote unquote disrespectful because at the end of the day, you and your father have to speak. That has nothing to do with me. I try not to get involved. The only time I get involved is when I see that Owen is emotionally getting overwhelmed. That's when I jump in because Owen's job is to be Owen. His job is to be a child. But when you come at a child thinking that, is his mother putting thoughts into his head? No. Kids have feelings, just like we have feelings. So I guess that's it because I don't want to go into depth. Of course, I would love to say 1,000, a million, one things, but and maybe one day we could probably sit down with him and explain, see why he did certain things that he did or why he said certain things he said to Owen or, but we never know. Anything else you want to talk about? So do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to have
let me ask you. Yeah, you're not allowed to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend because nowadays I don't know. What?
I'm looking at you like.
Well, nowadays I don't know. You guys, I don't call it what y'all call it. So I gotta ask you: do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? I don't know what's going on. I have to ask. We have bingo at the school. Owen doesn't want to come with me, but I'm gonna go and participate.
I'm gonna go with her.
Oh, you're gonna go?
I'm gonna play outside for a little bit. You're gonna play some basketball, then I'm gonna go with you.
So, what question do you think we should throw out there as for our listeners?
Question.
I know you wanted to say, do you think it's fair that one parent is living better than the other parent?
We could talk about that next time, because that's
okay. That was one of the questions Owen wanted to propose.
Yeah, because I have a whole list of questions.
Okay, what else?
I want to just talk about the goals for the podcast.
The goals for the podcast.
It's just for it to spread awareness, spread our
relationship.
No, not that word. Spread our communication with each other.
Yes.
There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Before, when we first started, I was looking for thousands of subscribers right away, millions of views, going to California, moving there, big mansion, throwing house parties every week with friends. That's exactly what I thought in my head. I'm not even lying. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
The mind of a 12-year-old.
Yes, that's what I thought was gonna happen. But now I realize you gotta take it slow. You gotta take it slow each step of the way, and then eventually, gradually build on. But yeah, that's
I
it.
think once we start showing our faces, and I believe because a lot of people like to leave comments, but
I'm not 13 yet.
that's why the comments are not open. But I believe if we do get a sponsorship, that we are going to open up the comments. I believe. I don't know. I don't know anything about podcasting. I don't know anything about
We're both new to this.
YouTube. Owen is doing everything. The little graphics that you guys see.
That's
even
me.
the voice notes. And I know some people. I know I got some feedback that somebody told me that the sound sounds awful. So I'm like, all right, if it sounds
Who said
awful,
that? Who said that? I'm gonna
if
talk
it
to.
sound
I'm gonna
awful,
talk to that person.
if it sound awful, give us some ideas, help us out. But I'm always down for criticism. I'm a type of person, I don't walk around like I'm better
Saying
than.
you're perfect.
Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm a student. I'm a student of life, so I love to learn new things. So I'm going to a comedy show next week. I'm gonna go see Kojoy. Or Kojo?
I don't know you. This is you.
How did I forget his name? The Filipino comedian. I love comedy. I could go to a comedy show every day. I love comedy. I love laughing.
She can live off of comedy.
So, yeah, I could live off of comedy. But until next time, guys, please talk
Like,
to one
subscribe.
another. Please talk to one another. Please talk to the children. Parents, if you're feeling overwhelmed, please talk. If you can't talk, write it down. If you don't want to write it down, walk around. Don't sit there and just be depressed. After this pandemic, there's a lot of mental illnesses going around. There's a lot of financial differences. There's a lot of people suffering. Sometimes even me. So just talk to one another. Try to have a happy day, live day by day, and just talk to one another. So until next, please like, subscribe, share. And also, you could, if you want to see who we are, we have social media presence.
Instagram is Mom and Son Convo 6, so that's on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Owen and Nella, so that's OWEN and NELLA. Did I say that right? Yeah.
Yeah. So on Instagram it's Mom and Son Convos 6 on Instagram, and on Facebook. And follow us on Facebook, because I think I only got like 2 friends.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really. I'm more of an Instagram. I know how to work Instagram when I work Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook, but most of the stuff you see on Facebook will probably post it to Instagram, because I just have a setting on that posts it to the same thing.
Yeah, they're combined.
Like, yeah.
But our Facebook handle is Owen, OWEN, Nella, NELLA. So until next time, we talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.